I wish I would have watched a video like this before I had my baby. I probably would have been better prepared and I wouldn't have had to go to the store so many times. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Karol. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave. Today is the first of many series called Mommy Talks. So with Mommy Talks, I want to do several videos talking about different things for my mamas out there, my mamas to be, my current moms, even my dads out there, or even people who are thinking of having kids. This may be a series for you. Today I wanted to do a video talking about the newborn essentials that I loved and think are my survival, and some products that I wish I never purchased. And just a disclaimer, these are just based off of my opinion and my experience with them. Some things that I may talk about may have worked for some people and some may have not, so these are just based on my opinion and my experience. So the products I'm going to talk about are going to be in random order, so they're not going to be like in a series of anything, they're just going to be as I grab them. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The first product I want to talk about are these little, they're called SOOTHIEs, and they're these little, we call them in Spanish chupones, pacifiers. Sometimes they just get a little fussy, and if you allow them to be attached to your boob all day, they will take the boob. But sometimes, mamas, you know, you need a break, and these come in handy. For example, I take this, I have one at home and one in my diaper bag that I take with me. So in the car, sometimes if you'll get fussy, if there's no one sitting back there with him, I will give him his little SOOTHIE, and he loves it, and it'll calm him down, and it's just like a comfort. It literally does what the name is called. It soothes. And a lot of doctors don't recommend you give your newborns or your infants these because they say it causes nipple confusion and whatnot, but let me tell you, that kid is not confused, and these have been a lifesaver. I love them. You can find them on Amazon or Target. All the products I will link down below, and you can get yourself some, but I love this guy. The next thing that I want to talk about that I feel like moms should get, my moms who are out there using diapers, get yourself the Pampers with the stripe, because it saves you the time of having to do the sniff test or having to like pull it apart or open it up, and this will help you tremendously because all you have to do is just check the stripe. The stripe changes color when your baby has gone to the bathroom, so you'll know that it's dirty and you can change it instead of just leaving your baby with a dirty diaper on and then they get a rash and it's just annoying. So I love these diapers. I highly recommend them. And so far, the fact that I can tell when it's dirty and I can change him right away, he hasn't really had any diaper rashes. I think he's had like one. So I really love these diapers and I highly recommend them. Another essential that I have loved are these onesies with zippers on them. Let me tell you, these make your life a lot easier instead of having to button 1,000 buttons. I seriously, my fingers will go sore trying to button 1,000 buttons. And at night when you're trying to change your baby, having the zipper just makes your life so much easier. It's really convenient, and I have him in one right now. I love it. He loves it. And you can find these in Target. I'm pretty sure you can find them in some stores online, but I love it. It's really convenient. I actually need to buy more of these. I love these. Get yourself some easy to put on and to take off onesies. They are a lifesaver. This next product I actually got as a gift at my baby shower, and honestly it has saved me. I love this product so much because it has made feeding very easy. I can feed anywhere on the go without having to stress about covering myself or tying something or throwing a towel on over my shoulder and it falling off. This is a product from SNOB. Now this thing is like a poncho. It has a hole in the top and you literally just put it over your head. I'm going to show you just for the sake of showing you how easy it is. Literally pull it out of my diaper bag, throw it over my head, slide it down my shoulders, and then I can just latch him easily. And yes, I fully support, you know, not having to hide your feeding. You know, it's really hard for moms. I think people should normalize breastfeeding. But if you feel more comfortable covering yourself, you know, so be it. This product is amazing. It saved me. Thank you, Chase. She got me this for my baby shower, and I use it every day. I honestly probably should buy more because it is really convenient and it's made it really easy. And also, honestly, he loves it because I put it on and I cover him, and he just kind of goes into his little zone. And if there's like lights and noises outside, this kind of numbs everything out. So I love this product very much. The next product I want to talk about is not so much for the baby, but it is for the mama, because it's going to save you from the baby. If you are one of my breastfeeding mamas, this product is for you. Your newborns are so cute and they want to eat all the time, but let me tell you, those little ferocious babies are going to chew up your nipples and you're gonna be in pain. I mean, not for a long time, you get used to it, but if you want something to soothe that and it's natural and you don't have to worry about washing it off, get yourself some MOTHERLOVE cream. It comes in a little tin like this. I ordered this off Amazon. I will link it down below. It is super convenient to have, and it's natural, all natural ingredients, so you don't have to worry about washing it off before feeding your baby again, or worrying about products that you don't like. I know the other one is called lanolin. I just wasn't a fan of some of the stuff that was in there, so I wanted to find something that was completely natural and I wouldn't have to stress over what he was going to intake. So I love this and I use it every day, and it's made a huge difference. Unless you like to look like you've been attacked by a shark, get yourself some MOTHERLOVE cream. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is a baby carrier. Any kind of baby carrier, or make sure it is newborn friendly. It is going to save you in more ways than one, because when they're newborns, you know, sometimes they just want to be close to you, so they won't want to be in their car seat or in their bassinet, or if you're out and about, they won't want to be in the stroller. And if you strap them to your chest in a baby carrier, they'll just calm down. My baby falls asleep in seconds every time I put him in the carrier. It helps you a lot with having free hands at home. So if you're at home and your baby is fussy and doesn't want to be down, you can put him in the carrier and it'll help you have open arms so you can get stuff done, like wash the dishes, cook, or whatever, and do things around the house. It'll free up your hands and it makes a huge difference. And I honestly take it with me everywhere. If I go on a walk, I'll put him in there, he goes to sleep, and I can enjoy my walk. Or if I'm at home and I need to do, you know, I need to make lunch or make the bed or clean stuff up and he just wants to be held, I can put him in the carrier and he is fine, he's close to mama, he's comforted, and I can get stuff done. The one that I used is by Baby Bjorn. I will put a picture up on the screen. I like it. I do think that there's better ones out there that have back support. That one does not have back support, so you should probably find one that has a good back support. He's in the back cracking up by himself right now. The next product I want to talk about is something that I didn't think about getting it myself. My mom was the one who told me I should get one because, let me tell you why. So normally when you get wipes, they're cold, they're wet, you put them on your baby's bottom and they don't like to be changed. They're gonna not enjoy being changed. They're gonna cry. So what made that change for me was getting a baby wipe warmer. And the one I got is called Hiccupop, and I got it off Amazon. I will link it down below and I will put a picture up here. Ever since I've had that wipey warmer, he literally will laugh throughout me changing him. I mean, who wants to, can you imagine having a cold towel put to your ass? I don't think he would enjoy it very much. So, you know, you gotta think of your baby too. I'm pretty sure your baby doesn't wanna have a cold towel to their ass. So what made it more enjoyable was getting that warmer, especially with fall coming and the weather changing. And if it's cold inside, in the middle of the night changes, you can get a towel, it's warm, and the baby won't be so fussy. I love it, I use it. I don't think I would ever not use a wipey warmer again. This next product is, my baby's currently on it, so I can't show it to you guys, but I will put a picture again up here. It is called the BOPPY. I love the BOPPY. The BOPPY was actually given to me by a friend for my baby shower, and I wouldn't have even thought about it. I didn't, you know, think of a breastfeeding pillow or whatever, but he uses it every day. I still use it every day to feed him. It's super comforting. It allows you to relax your arms, and it brings your baby up higher so that you don't have to be hunched over. Your back's not gonna be exhausted from feeding. It is amazing, I love it, we use it every day. Get yourself some sort of feeding pillow, and the best part about this pillow is that I'm able to use it as a little like pillow for him, so when I put him down, I can prop him up on the pillow and he'll just sit there and stare at me while I do anything, and he loves it. He's currently on it right now looking at me. The next product is a product that honestly has been a lifesaver for me from the beginning of bringing him home, and it is called Gripe Water. I currently cannot find mine. I think it's in the kitchen somewhere, but I'm gonna put a picture up here once again. It is in a small bottle and it helps your baby, you know, if your baby's colicky, if your baby gets constant hiccups, any belly discomfort, it soothes them so quickly. It's nice. There'd be sometimes, you know, in the beginning, their digestive system is not really fully working, so they'll get gas or they get like uncomfortable tummies and they'll cry and be colicky. So giving them Gripe Water is seriously, you will be so happy you bought it. I was recommended the Gripe Water from a mom I met online. Her name is Nancy. She said, get your baby some Gripe Water. You're gonna see a huge change. As soon as I got that Gripe Water, I swear to you, I don't know how I did not have it before. He would get hiccups or get colicky. As soon as I put it in his mouth, within minutes, he was calm, happy, or he was finally able to fall asleep. I love that product so much. It saved me a lot of fussy nights and uncomfortable hiccups and upset stomach. So get yourself some Gripe Water. You will be so thankful that you got it. Another product I want to mention is getting a changing pad. These are lifesavers and you can just wipe them down if you are in a car or if you're at a public restroom and you don't want to lay your baby down on anything. These are nice to have because you'll know that they're on a clean surface, and then you can just buckle it up and throw it in the bag, throw it in your diaper bag. Easy, super convenient for changing your baby. Lastly, get yourself some swaddles, some swaddle blankets. Swaddle blankets come in handy for many reasons. You can use them to obviously swaddle your baby, or you can use them to throw over your shoulders when you're holding your baby, because sometimes babies have skin reactions to the clothes you're wearing, the detergent you wear, the perfume you have on, the lotion you use that day. So you can put it on your shoulder or on your body when you're gonna hold your baby, and that way you know they're on a clean, you know, it's washed with baby detergent, so they'll be fine. And also you can use it as a spit up blanket, so when, you know, you're burping a burp cloth, I mean. So when you're burping your baby, if they have spit up, it'll just be on the swaddle blanket. But I love these. I use these for everything. Even when I lay him down on my bed, I will put these down and lay him on top so he doesn't have to lay directly on my blankets, because if he reacts to the detergent I use or whatever, just for his own comfort. But I love these swaddle blankets. I have tons of them. So those are all the products I loved and I think were essentials for when I brought him home. And I wish I would have known about them before, so it would have saved me many store trips, and I could have just gotten them all at once or gotten them all before I brought him home from the hospital. And if there's any other products that I love and I didn't mention, I will probably either put them down below, or if you follow me on social media, I will talk about them there. Okay, a few products that I regret buying that I didn't think were necessary. In the beginning, I thought it was like, oh, I should get this. It's the mom hype. I need to buy it. First was the DockATot. Okay, I bought the DockATot and he hated it. And he grew so fast that he couldn't comfortably lay in it anymore. So I think he used it twice, and then after that he just cried and hated it. So, and the DockATot is not cheap, so I honestly regret buying the DockATot. So I have a brand new DockATot that I'm not even gonna use, so I'll probably give it away or give it to somebody who wants it, because there is some moms who love the DockATot, but it was not useful to me. The other product that I regret buying is the bouncer for, it's called like the Mamaroo from 4Moms. I'll put a picture right here. It is expensive, first of all, and he doesn't care for it. He loves being rocked in my arms better, or he would like a swing better, like those old school swings, but that one, the way it moves, it's just like unnatural. I can't explain it. A lot of moms love it. I didn't really care for it. I thought it was a waste of money. He didn't really care for it either. I think there's better swings out there, and I think you can get a better swing actually for less, so not a fan of that one. Lastly, the thing I regret buying, it's more so advice just for new moms. Do not spend tons of money on newborn clothes. You are not going to need it. I promise you, your baby's gonna grow. I bought so many cute newborn clothes, so many little socks, so many little outfits, and the first couple weeks, I didn't even leave my house. So the only thing he wore were like white little onesies or comfortable little onesies, and that lasted probably 2 weeks. And then he grew, and then he started wearing like 0 to 3 months. Do yourself a favor, buy yourself just a few things that you're gonna need, the essentials. Unless you plan on leaving your house every day as soon as the baby is born and want to do a million outfit changes, it is not necessary. You're not going to need to do that. I don't recommend you do that. Save yourself some money. You don't need to do that, okay? That's pretty much it on the products that I think are essentials and the products that I regret buying. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If any of my moms or mamas-to-be want me to do a video on stuff I think moms should buy for themselves during their newborn stage, please let me know. I have tons of things that I can recommend. Leave me a comment down below and I will get that video done for you, as well as any breastfeeding videos. I would love to talk about that as well, so let me know what you want to see. Other than that, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and find me on social media. I am on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. It is all linked down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Adios. Ciao.